We have something fun to show you today, but not only fun, something capable, something luxurious, something fun to drive. This is the 2026 Magnitude Grand R36. This is built on a Ford F600 chassis. You're gonna get 12,000 pounds, a true 12,000 pounds of towing capacity. We'll talk more about the F600 when we go outside, but first I wanna walk you through this glorious, spacious, beautiful living area. So sleeping for 6 or 7, depending on how you want your Magnitude Grand. Right now, we have the standard heated, massaging theater seats. And I spent about 10 minutes just kicking back, relaxing, taking the strain off of the old lower back before we shot this. Super comfortable. Seatbelts here for the ride, but if you would rather have more sleeping, then you're gonna wanna option in the sofa. That's going to take and give you sleeping for 7. You also have sleeping right up here in this massive over the cab bunk, 800-pound capacity. What I love about this bunk is, one, not only is it huge and comfortable, you have this beautiful sky shade so you can just lay up there, look up at the stars. Awesome place to spend some time. Underneath it, before we get too far back, I want to take you through this Ford dash. What's great about a Super C like this is just the familiarity, right? So you get in, it's just like, this looks just like every other Ford truck on the market. This is the XLT, so you get all the bells and whistles, you get the adaptive cruise control, and you have the nice 4x4 switches down below, you have the trailer brake controller, you have auxiliary light switches, 12-volt ports, everything you could need, as well as a fairly well-equipped suite of safety measures built in. So a great, easy drive, and again, with the front doors, it just gives you that familiarity, and you forget that you are driving this big, 37-foot, 2-inch motorhome. Right over here, we have our Dream Dinette. We're gonna have some storage underneath. I'll start opening that one. So a little storage underneath, comfortable. There are seatbelts here for the ride. Really a multi-purpose area. You have cup holders, so you throw your water bottles in there. There is wireless charging back here, but you can always plug the device in right there, and you just pop that down. This is going to make into a bed. And one of the other great features about this setup is the amount of natural light that you're gonna get in here. So you have big windows over here over the dinette. You have big windows over here over the theater seats. This is our Rain Dance decor, our Brighton Collection cabinetry, nice two-tone look. These windows open awning style, so you just take and you twist those and those open. We've had a lot of rain the past couple of days, and it's been nice to just sit inside and you let that gentle breeze roll on through, and you're not worried about rain pouring in your window. The other feature I like on those days where it's nice and bright and sunny, sunshade. So you can pull these down, you move the big old fake plant out of the way. Now, you're still getting daylight in here, but it's just not that harsh, blinding daylight. And then at night, you can take and easily pull down the roller blinds, get that privacy you need. And if you are out on a hot day, or maybe you're spending some time in the desert, you pull those and you block out those harsh sun rays. That way your ACs run more efficiently. 2 ACs on board the R36. The one up front is going to be a 15,000 BTU AC, and then in your bedroom, a 13.5. So plenty of air conditioning in here. And all that is gonna be controlled right here from Rapid Camp Plus. So just real quick, everything that you need to take and control from the lights, electric, you can set the parameters for that auto gen start 6,000 watt diesel generator on board. You can monitor your solar from here. 500 watts of solar comes standard. You also have an 1800 watt inverter on board as well. So all the power you need when you are off grid. Hydraulic one-touch leveling jacks, and then you are set up at camp and you are hungry. So you're gonna go over to this great residential fridge, pull out all of the cold things. Then you're gonna go to this large pantry, pull out anything else that you would need to make a wonderful meal in your kitchen here. So a lot of nice counter space. 3-burner gas cooktop. Check it out. You have an oven. You also have a microwave right here. So All the tools you need to cook great meals while you are gone. And then you wash up. Double bowl sink. Or pull down sprayer. And then you just roll this out. You dry the dishes. And you know what? You need a little music, need something else, want to watch a favorite show, a video, whatever. Here's a pop-up outlet. You have 110s, USB-A, and USB-C. So you can plug in there, keep your devices charged. Maybe enjoy music from your favorite playlist. Before we move too far back, while I'm looking at it, I want to point out you also have a child safety tether built in right here into the dinette. So start traveling while you're young, right? Get that love of the outdoors into them while you can. Nice amount of storage in here, adjustable shelves in here, and yes, there's storage over the dinette. There's storage over the theater seats. You have that massive pantry, a lot of storage here in the kitchen, drawers and cabinets. And you're thinking, that's great. I need a little more storage because I'm gonna be gone a long time and I wanna pack. I wanna pack a lot of clothes. I wanna pack coats and whatever it is you need. That's what's awesome about the R36. Dual purpose area back here. This is the bunkhouse model. Right now we have this set up in our bunk configuration. But if you don't need the bunks for that additional sleeping, you move the mattress out of the way, you lift this up, you lock it into place. This turns into a massive wardrobe. There's a cover here as well, so you just pull that and no one can see that you didn't line your shirts up in order of color and length. That's not how I do my closet, but there are a lot of, my dad was big with that. He would take, and his closet was color-coded. The shirts were all color-coded. You want to color-code your shirts, you can hang those up in here. Into our bathroom. So a large shower in here. It's a 34 by 34 shower. Nice glass door. Your shower is on a wand as well. Plenty of room in there to stand because of the skylight. You can turn around and get nice and clean. Tankless hot water on board, large medicine cabinet, everything you could ask for in a wonderful, very usable, very spacious bathroom, no matter where you happen to travel. Well, we're talking about spacious. Look at this, 84 inches of ceiling height in here. So plenty of headroom. You can move wherever you want to go, even get around this king bed. Comfortable sleeping for you on the go, large nightstands. Way in the back over here on the right side, you have that wireless charging again. Lots of storage up above, push button reading lights. Back here, again, with the storage, use this as a closet, but if you are gonna be gone a long time, you're like, I'm not stopping at laundromats, I want my own washer and dryer. This is all prepped for a combo unit. You throw that in there, you plug it in, it's all plumbed up for you, and now you can do your own laundry. More storage right here. We have ladders in here. One ladder for the bunks over that we just showed you that turned into a closet. The other ladder is for the over the cab bunk. You're gonna have lights in here as well. Smart TV back here. You have a smart TV up front. You also have WineGuard Connect 5G on board, so you can turn this into a mobile hotspot. Now you can stream all your favorite shows, listen to your favorite music, get work done, whatever you would do with an internet connection at home, you can do in your Magnitude Grand R36. More storage back here with adjustable shelves. Storage monster. A lot more storage outside as well as, and I love this, our standard exterior kitchen. So we'll start back here. We'll open up and check it out. Gonna have a nice little fridge. Storage back here, you have plugs in here, you have plugs here, sink, more storage down below. When the sink starts to fill up with water, you're like, water, get out of here. Just hit the button and there's a pump on there that'll shoot that straight into your gray tank. Steel bumper on board. We have the optional full body paint on this Magnitude Grand. Exterior propane connection right here. So you have the kitchen set up here and one of the storage bays, be it on this side or over on the business end, you can throw a grill or a griddle. And you can cook outside, make your own tasty delights, no matter where you happen to camp. Storage in here, nice roto cast material. So these bays aren't gonna mold, they're not gonna stink, there's no carpet inside. Right here, this is going to be the drain for your fresh water tank, so that's real easy to maintain. Giant tires on here. Again, this is an F600 chassis. So on the F600 from the F550 chassis, this is gonna give you beefed up suspension, bigger tires, bigger wheels, beefed up brakes, and all the hardware to go along with it. You're gonna even have nice steel reinforcement behind that cab. Right here is going to be your propane. You're gonna need that on for your heat, your hot water, and the exterior propane connection. Batteries are in here, and again, with 500 watts of solar standard, that is going to keep those batteries nice and topped off. All right, you're outside. You wanna just kick back, you wanna relax. Smart TV out here as well. Once you connect to the Winegard again, all the apps are built in. You can stream all your favorite music. You even have a great sound bar to play your favorite playlist. And when that sun is out, awning right up above. Just press down the button and that awning will go out and give you nice shade. You have LED light strip right underneath. And when it gets really windy and before you leave for the day, we recommend put that awning in. Keep your Magnitude Grand looking nice and get more ventilation right here. Nice little screen door. You can just let the breeze in if you don't need to run those ACs. And then as we get over here, bam, giant storage bay. Look at the size of that. And again, you can wash these out. Then you pull the plug and all the water will drain out there. You have a little pass through here. There's that 1800 watt inverter. So a lot of storage over here, lots of storage over there on the business end. When we get right up front, we have these nice running boards to get inside. Down here are our side view cameras. You have backup monitor in here, side view cameras that will go on when you turn the directionals on. 6.7 liter power stroke. Yep, this is a 4x4. There are locking hubs. Ford recommends that you put this in auto. F600 chassis, diamond shield front paint protection to keep this beautiful paint looking like it does. Tow hooks, just a great beefy vehicle. This is pretty awesome. This is the 2026 Magnitude Grand R36, and you can build your own right now at thormotorcoach.com.